I was
Change my
downloading something and I
QoS.
just stopped it.
I'm just gonna change my QoS.
Hello. Welcome to another stream, folks. We're doing some perspectives on PMR and their newly
Is that
released
better on the ping?
news. And we're also doing some technical stuff.
Hopefully some racing.
And then hopefully some racing. All right. Just waiting on Latte, fixing his ping.
Is that better?
Nah, 324 solid. Maybe you'll be able to race with it. It hasn't moved much.
So PMR today, whenever you're ready, I'll ready up, Latte. So PMR basically told us today they laid off some staff and there will be an update that comes out this week as well. So from a PR and maybe a marketing perspective, was it in response to all of the return games and all of the negative reviewing of it that you can find online everywhere? Was it in response to that, do you think? Anybody interject anytime? That means you guys. Do you guys feel like it was in response to the negative publicity it got? Or
Yeah,
is
I
it,
think it had
or
quite
are
a
they,
bit to do with the negative publicity and the preemptively the reviews that got put out there before anybody had any wheel profiles, before they had time to really dial in the force feedback, because this game's real specific, right? It requires force feedback not only on the global setting but car specific, right? To feel well. Some of the cars you can't feel the alignment as well, so you can boost that up. Others, the steering rack is a little bit off from what you're comfortable with, so you can change that. There's a lot of details you can fine tune, and I find it kind of refreshing apart from other video games where they only give you so many options and you can't dial it in right. So, I mean, I find that really nice. And for some of these people to go out there and do reviews saying that, one, it doesn't feel good, or, it doesn't feel like the game that they normally enjoy. I mean, so what? It's a refreshing new take. Whenever you play a game, it doesn't matter if it's Monopoly or Battleship or even a sim racing game. You're bound by the rules in that game, right? It's just whether or not you're willing to participate under those rules. And whether it be a physics challenge or a skill challenge or whatever it is, if you're not willing to participate by those rules and you go in with a bad mindset from the start, that you don't like this creator because of something he did a long time ago and you're unwilling to forgive because of something he did.
there's some of that too, I think.
Bad take on the game, right? And I think that's where a lot of the echo chamber kind of stuff comes from, where everyone's like, oh, somebody said something about Ian Bell, let me just repeat that, or I got screwed by Ian Bell, let me just hold on to that hatred for him. All right, it's good to not get screwed over twice, but at the same point, I don't know, I gave the game a try. I didn't get screwed over by Ian Bell the first time. I wasn't aware that Ian Bell even had some sort of controversy in the first place. I played the game and I enjoyed it. I heard about it afterwards, kind of thought it was a little out of pocket from what I heard. I don't know all the facts about it, so I'm not going to go into details on it, but yeah, basically some reviewers gave the game bad reviews preemptively, I think, before they gave it a chance, because they had maybe different motivations, but I think it's a decent game. I don't know what they're talking about. It's a little arcadey, sure, but it's fun. And that's what matters most to me. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm learning things about sim racing in this game that I can't because it offers a little bit more forgiveness to oversteer and understeer.
Yeah.
And it's getting me in the zone to where I can perform better on games like Assetto Corsa and Assetto Corsa Evo, which is my ultimate goal.
Okay.
So it's a stepping stone for me. I'm new to sim racing,
so you definitely like the game. Definitely.
I love the game. Yeah, it's
definitely like the game. But like, do you think that they fired people because they lost money? Not just because they lost money, but so you do think the negative publicity and I gotta turn this. Whew.
Well,
I gotta turn this volume down.
It's
Hold on.
twofold, right? With the negative publicity, it becomes more difficult to sell their product. With today's age, everybody's reviewing stuff like hyper efficient, right? They want the best of the best of the best. They don't want anything less, and it can be self-defeating at times when you think like that. But to be content in any situation is kind of a secret to life. We won't go into that in detail. They're just fucking unhappy with themselves in general, and they just want to spew hatred over everything, dude. Those types of people, I don't know how they get a fan base on YouTube, but long story short, yeah, they spread a lot of negativity and they cut into potential profits, I think, and yeah, that sent a red flag up through the people that are in charge, probably, I'm speculating here, and said, look, our projected numbers aren't going to be where they need to be, right? We're not selling. Look how many players we got in the game. Look how many copies we're selling. This is what we're projected at selling, and
maybe they had no choice.
That was directly affected by those reviews, and they didn't have a choice.
So let's go look real quick. Let's go look at exactly what they said here, and let's try to read between the lines a little bit. What they said here was what had been said was
a game just crashed.
Well, you can all back out. Today, straightforward sharing news we had hoped never to deliver. After exploring every possible alternative, late last week, we reached a heartbreaking conclusion that we had to reduce the size of our team.
Yeah, so it's like, what it sounds like to me is it's like your body, right? Like when you're in a freezing condition and you're about to lose some toes or something, your body kind of pulls back the circulation from the less essential parts of your body, right? The things that are going to make the least impact.
Sure.
So maybe they had to trim some fat. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they got liposuction.
Right before the Christmas season. Is that good?
And like, yeah. So Latte brought the point up earlier.
No, that's not good.
Yeah. Right before Christmas to lay him off.
That. Yeah. Is it the people that fired him, or is it the people that put out scathing reviews before they really gave the game a chance?
Who did they fire? That is the question. Who got fired?
You know, probably the contractors. They probably did what Turn 10 did, where they were hiring people on 16 to 18-month contracts and firing them before it was over with. So they didn't have to do other legal things.
We are on stream, just so you know.
You're on stream?
Yeah, we're streaming. We're doing a live broadcast of perspectives of PMR as well as just our regular banter and happy fun time.
Okay. I won't say anything crazy. Why is Laddie muted?
Is it Latte or Laddie?
Laddie.
I've been calling him Latte since for like 3 days.
He's
now.
Australian. He's either Australian or he's got like that Cockney accent.
The backstory with that name is my little brother used to share my account when he was like 7, 8 years old. I gave my account to him. Long story short, that was the worst decision of my life. Cars got sold, fucking accounts got destroyed.
You ruined your game.
Anyway, one day he rang me up and he's like, "Can I change your Xbox name?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." And there was a girl that he liked called like Latte 27. And then he
Latte.
Latte 26.
It is Latte.
And then he made my name. And then he made my name Latte 27 or something. I don't really care. You can call me Latte, Latte, little
Latte.
He said latte is crazy.
Just call me
Hey,
grande
half the time I'm
latte.
drinking a latte.
He said just don't call him late for dinner.
Yeah, that's what my dad used to say when I was growing up. That's
All right, servers up, guys. Please
call me
rejoin.
asshole, call me motherfucker, just don't call me late
Oh,
for dinner.
we backed out of this?
Yeah, because somebody got dropped or somebody dropped or something happened.
All right.
I'm about to go cruise around the horizon.
Yeah, my game crashed. I'm back in though.
All right.
Did I just hear 40 say he's going to go cruise around in Horizon?
Yeah, no, man, it's crazy, huh?
Man,
We had
get
a
on
good time the
PMR,
other night
fucking
playing
Motorsport or
Horizon,
something.
though.
Yeah, we did. I built my my car from real life, so I'm gonna drive that.
There you go.
Yeah, I've done the same thing.
Just make sure
It's
it's
good.
all-wheel drive.
Is my
'Cause-
ping better?
Hell no.
Because Forza
The
likes
96
all-wheel
Impala
drive.
SS. 96 Impala SS.
The Impala.
18-inch
So-
IROC
So PMR, they're heartbroken to leave some people go, and yeah.
Yeah, and if these
It
YouTubers
was-
think that Ian Bell got
Let-
what he
let Ian
deserved,
Bell-
they
Who
got
do we
directed
blame,
at the
though?
wrong person.
So
Ian
who
Bell?
gets? We can blame so many people, right? Why this
No,
whole
you only
thing?
blame one.
But
the owner.
ultimately, right? Ultimately, it's Ian Bell's baby, right?
Right.
Well, there's one big piece of controversy. When the game was in testing, there was a racer. I'm pretty sure it was a real life driver. It might have been a sim racer. Don't quote me on it. But
Yeah.
Ian Bell told someone that they couldn't drive, who has a lot of driving experience,
Yeah.
while the game was in and that's a serious red flag, regardless of that's massive. You can't ignore that.
Mhm.
Like, and then he got on and tried to explain to the person, this is how you drive it, and then he crashed.
I could kind of see where, if that was true, where Ian Bell's coming from like sim driving and then like real race driving is different. So the
Everybody
real race
in?
I
drivers
can
come to
understand
this would
that,
have all
but
the
if the
time.
guy was a real life
Wait on
driver,
Army,
he had
dude.
no business saying that.
Yep.
Who was it?
We're picking up a lot of people. All right, ready up whenever you guys can. And I'm ready up right now. We got everybody in here. We'll wait for Bond to Bond 007.
Who actually was it that they said that they couldn't drive?
I don't know.
I don't know. I hadn't heard that.
I'll find out. I'll find out for you.
Can't believe he's talking to people like that. It's just rude.
Yeah, well, it was bad.
So Ian Bell does have a history now, right? He produced a lot. You know what? I think he's done more, better, and more of a better thing for sim racing than the negative. But,
In what way?
well, he produced games like GTR,
Never
the hell
played
is
it.
GTR?
Project Motors 1, Project Motors 2. Project
Motor.
Cars 1 and 2.
Oh, so they progressively got worse.
They came out with Project Cars 3, which is controversial in
fucked up.
itself.
So what's controversial about it? I mean, I never really
So
understood.
Project Cars 3, if you played Project Cars 1 and 2, right?
I
Those
didn't.
were
I had
sims.
3.
Those were sims. They had the full simulation standard. They had the gold standard of sims, which is basically a tire model that has wear, time and day, all your flags and all that stuff, right?
So the game was
simulate
just too
racing.
arcadey?
Yes.
Yeah, it was very arcade. It took away certain tire models. You could tell the game from coming from Project Cars 1, which is like about sim racing and more realistic, to Project Cars 3 felt like you were playing an arcade.
Yeah, I could vouch for that. You know, number one was good.
So
And then
people said, because people in the sim racing community, I feel, collectively decided that Ian Bell is a monster for not giving them another sim. I don't remember any of the PR ever saying that it was going to be a sim. But also too, to add more interesting tidbits of information, Project
No, I
Motor
remember them
Racing,
saying it was gonna be-
Project Cars 3 got released after it was bought by Codemasters. Codemasters bought the Project Cars franchise. And they decided as publishers to release that title the way it is too. So they all really kind of stuck it to Ian Bell. And the real story really would be why? Right? Like why? What did the guy do, man? Did he bang somebody's wife or something? Like why did so much hatred for a person who produced some pretty good games, man? Like what did he do? He didn't launch Project Cars 3. It wasn't his baby. But they all blame him. Codemasters released that title. So Codemasters kind of screwed him over. If you guys get what I'm saying. You guys getting my drift at all, or?
Yeah.
I get it.
I've never heard of Ian Bell
Sounds
until
like from what
Project
you're
Motor Racing.
saying is that they're complicit in his, I wouldn't say fall
He's
from
just had
grace,
some
but it's
really
like
bad luck, man.
resisting his achievements.
Karma.
No,
Karma.
what's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What did he do?
Cock blocking him.
This title.
Maybe we should look up some videos on Ian Bell and see like how he converses with people and
What the
maybe
fuck? It just said
assess
that's
his
disconnected
character.
from again.
Oh man, you got disconnected.
Yeah, it said disconnected from host.
Are you downloading something or anything?
No? I'm chilling.
The person that they told, whoever Jimmy and Steve is.
All right, do a career mode while we do this race, and then we'll come back and collect you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn.
All right.
Trash on the side of the road.
Do we
See,
know
like
who
this
Jimmy
bug,
and Steve
is a
Like,
fucking shitty bug. Why can't it? All right, I'm not here saying that this game is perfect in any way, shape, or fashion. The bones are here though. The bones are good.
That's what I hear out of like all the people that do say the game sucks. They do say it's something to build on. But at the same time, why the fuck do y'all keep giving us shit this? My bad. I'm sorry. But why
No,
y'all
you
keep
can
giving
swear.
us stuff to build on? Why do you keep making us pay and say you're going to give us this stuff, and then when you release a beta or you release a finished product like this, it's trash, and you have to keep doing these updates. They're not like patches, like they're updates. They're like, you know what I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
because they
fucked up.
yeah.
I mean, 40s ain't wrong. Like, we're playing the beta, realistically. We should have released this half price. and
This
just
is
put
an
it to
early
existing.
access title. I
And
agree.
then what's crazy is he is on camera saying, "Yeah, these physics, I stand by these physics. You're in for a treat." Blah blah. Who told him this?
This physics,
Did he
no,
try
dude.
the game?
The physics are good, man.
Yeah, but
I think they're better than
you're talking about
Evo.
sim racing. If you're talking about like just get and go, like you have to do so much to that game where it feels decent. It's like it's all over the place until you like tune in your wheel to the game and the car.
I think they could have made some base like settings that I think they could have made. I think. I don't know. I'm not a part of the dev team or programming or anything, but like, I think they could have made it a little bit more user friendly when you first start up your system with wheels. I really think they could have.
That's like the first thing.
Like
'Cause
better
if
global
I'm looking
settings.
at like, yeah, just across the board settings. 'Cause
A
even,
better
like,
base tune across the
Assetto
board. Yeah.
Content manager base. Assetto content. Assetto. What the
Corsa.
fuck is it? Assetto Corsa. It's like there's a couple settings for your wheel to tune like the
Gain.
tone of your wheel, but
Yeah.
the wheel out the box feels good, like to just drive that game. And you can tweak a couple little settings because for the most part, the wheels feels good. When you get into a game where you have to tweak this tune, the low force the force feedback in those games aren't as good, so you're not going to get the type of information you want. It's too many settings that they put in there that should already be like across the board.
Maybe that's the thing. If you have too many settings, the games just don't drive very
Yeah,
well
it's a
right
lot
out
of-
of the box. But some people like Furry here, he doesn't change anything and he drives the car and he's pretty fast. Says it's
Yeah,
okay.
Some people
worked
like
out
that.
for
They
him.
don't really like to deal with the settings. They deal with it, and that's how some people are. But other people like to be a little bit more intuitive with their wheel and get like, you know what I mean? So it's just different strokes for different folks. But still, average, that game, like, it's crazy. Out the box, that game it's a weird.
Gives you a weird,
until
yeah,
you
it's
dial it
weird.
in.
Until you dial it in, right. And Forza's the same way. Forza's weird out of the box, and it's got a million
Which one?
settings you can tune.
Oh yeah,
All of
yeah,
them.
yeah, it was. I think 7 is better than 8.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. Like there's not even a question about that, bro. Look, in
Yeah.
terms of driving and physics,
8 is better. But overall, fucking game, tracks, people, players, online, just the whole game in general, 7 fucking takes the cake.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I meant to go back to pits and I just fucking quit the whole lobby.
It be like that sometimes, brother.
And that's
See, that's the
that's the
problem with
bug that I
PMR
hate
right
the
now.
most is you can't join in a practice or a qualify.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me, eh?
Like, come on, man.
Like-
This is 2025. And I think
I think
I
they
think
were
that's
trying
part
to
of
keep
the-
it from a realistic point of view, but it was fucking annoying. It's annoying.
it is. I have to, in order to people have issues. You have a new game. That should be a feature that's like not even that's a no-brain feature, man. People are gonna crash out of your new product. They want to rejoin their
Yeah.
friends, and they can't get with their friends till the next race.
Because of all the wait times, like if you go in a ranked lobby, it's 10 minutes. If you go in a social lobby, it's like 8 minutes. The custom lobby, you're waiting for somebody to press ready up. Like I'd spend most of my time on PMR looking at wait screens, and obviously because I've just bounced myself out to the lobby until you guys are in another race. Like this is the downside of the game is I'm leaving PMR to play a whole nother game until
Yeah.
you guys' lobby is ready again. Until I can jump in, because I know that I'm either going to sit in waiting rooms for 10 minutes or I'm going to get through practice, and then you guys are ready again.
Yeah, you guys, I really hope some people, I know I'm not a very big broadcaster or public figure in the sim racing community yet, but I'm going to post, our sentiments need to be heard. And I think the sentiments of the reviewers shouldn't be the only thing that's heard, because there is some positivity to the game as well as the negativity. And I want that to be said. So back to before we start talking about PMR, I also wanted to talk about another thing. Live for Speed.
Yeah, I play that. I think I told you about it 3 months
Heard of
ago.
that before
Yeah.
today.
That's getting
Yeah,
a
it's
big old update. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
if they seen it from earlier.
Oh, okay.
What you posted in the lobby.
In the Discord, yeah.
But I didn't exactly watch it. I skimmed through it and seen some cars. But I don't know if they're going to do like like a visualization update or what.
Yeah, basically they're getting what they're getting really is night and day and a graphics update.
Okay. Because the game is actually pretty dope and like there's mods and you can,
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff you can do in that game. It's like a content manager of a sort.
We'll definitely be checking that
Plus
out.
they have like sanctioned, I don't want to say sanctioned, but they have like official races on at certain times of the month. Like when you first log into the game, it shows you the races you can register for and when they're held.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm braking too late. Oh no. Yeah, we'll definitely be checking that out too. But I guess back to the PMR where we're racing. What else can PMR do now at this point besides either put up or shut up? You know, and I hope they don't shut down the game, you know?
Also, their fucking cameras are weird. Like, from somebody who likes to drive from the cockpit and look at their wheel and the wheel work and hands and stuff.
Yeah.
The camera's weird because you can't go back too far. You know, you're not going back far at all, and your fucking helmet like comes into play into your camera. It's like a weird effect.
Oh, really? Oh, there's different.
Yeah, because
there's different views.
They haven't coded
know,
the
that's one
camera
of
in
them.
there. They've just coded like that's
FOV.
where the screen is. Like, yeah.
So like when you go into the cockpit and you can change it and change how you want your camera set up. When you zoom out like too far for how you want it, your helmet is like literally like right there. So it's almost like the outline it looks weird. The distortion on your helmet starts to come into view when you're in the car. If you like zoom out too far. So you can't really like, I don't know, their camera optimizations be better too.
That's their next, I'm hoping it comes out in this next update or an update pretty soon. But their next big thing to work on is triples. From their roadmap, they wanted to work on their triples. And that will give you all the FOV.
They're tripping. That is fucking tripping. We're complaining about gameplay. Why would you worry about triple screen? That's crazy.
Because the hardcore have spoken.
That's crazy. We're telling you the game is trash and you want to fix fucking VR and triple screen? That doesn't make sense.
I just want to join friends in game in progress, you know? That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah, they definitely need some UI changes. Some user interface changes will be. Yeah.
Because the game was decent. There was a problem with their convoy in Lincoln or the desync. That was like a main thing they were trying to fix. They weren't bullshitting about it. They got on top of that.
After this, I'll go look and see if there's a roadmap of what their fixes are.
Probably not.
Well, isn't there something in for their?
I think they're just going as they go, like as the game progresses and see who still plays and complains about this and that. Because it's diminishing. That's how they're probably going to fix it. So it's not like they're fixing the game. They're just going to fix things here and there from whoever is still. I don't think it's going to be a roadmap.
I wish they made me a factory
they don't
driver.
Really know what they're doing.
I would have definitely voiced a lot of opinion if I was a factory driver for them.
I don't feel like they had like people like us that actually were involved in this. They probably had some nice developers and software code and all that shit, but not people who actually intuitively like play games like this.
I enjoy it. I think the bones are there. I come home, I think about it. All right. I think about it while I'm at work.
You're
I'm on
crazy. You're a crackhead.
I'm on the pooper. I think about the game and I'm like,
CTE.
what can I do to improve it? I don't think
CTE.
I don't think about it. I don't think about Evo, dude. And I should be, right? Like, everyone's
I don't
like,
think about Evo.
everyone's like all up about Evo, man. I don't.
Evo is not. No, man. Evo
They
ain't
made
even what it
vast
should be.
improvements from 0.3, but like 0.4
They did.
is not quite there. This is still more fun to me. Is it the ultimate simulation and the most realistic thing I could do? Do I give a fuck? No.
Somebody jumped the
I just
Kool-Aid.
want to have fun. I'm the guy who's gonna play Dirt Rally 2.0. I like Horizon 5. I'll play Content Manager, Race Room. I'll try racing just for certain stuff because it has a nice little aspect to it. If the wheel feels good on the game, I'll drive it. But if it's like so much you have to do for the, how would they say, not the ecosystem, like the not way of life. What do they call that when they fix the game? Like the
I don't know. Like, are you talking about like?
I forget what it's like a term they use, but when they make like the game more like pleasing for you to get into.
Immersion?
This wasn't done. I can't think of the saying right now.
Oh well. Anyway. So you definitely fall on
The
the
ways
other
of
side
life,
of the spectrum. You fall on the other side of the spectrum about PMR. You don't think? Oh shit. You don't think it's a great game?
No,
I don't think it's a great game.
it's a spongy game.
Spongy.
That's the way I would like describe it. It's just a spongy game.
WRC right now, and the force feedback and the feeling I get of the car is better.
Really?
Something
Yeah.
of life, ease of life, not way of life.
Oh, end of life?
No, it's like they do something to the game, like something of life, like
The EOL?
they keep saying end of life.
The way of
No,
life?
honestly, look, it just needs some tweaks. It's not a terrible game, but it's pretty bad. All right, it's nowhere near finished. It is 1000%. It should have
Early
just been
access
released
stuff.
early access. Yeah, that's what it should have been. Just early access, and then we could have improved it from there. And by the time it was finished, if they did that, I genuinely feel like it would have been better with the likes of Assetto Corsa, Forza Motorsport, GT7, all that sort of stuff. You know, and some people think it's better now. There's a lot of people who, like me, who think GT7 or Forza absolutely takes it out of the bag. But it needs work. And it needs a lot of work.
I agree. I can definitely agree with that. Needs some work. Could use some user interface. Like, there should be,
Ease of
you know what
life.
it is? There should also be descriptions about what all these settings do.
Oh, and I went to jump in an endurance race last night and jump in a one of those ones that are fucking long as, right?
Yeah.
The 10 laps of Nords or like 40 laps of Bathurst. And then I realized that you're racing AI in there. And that just killed the whole thing for me. I understand that part, but they should have done the endurance races, one, online. I feel like that would have had a crazy presence.
Yeah.
And two, they should have, if they were going to do endurance offline, single player, no AI. That should just be times and leaderboard. Because not only are you fucking racing the leaderboards, you have to deal with the AI potentially messing with your fucking time.
What's going on, guy?
Whoa, what's going on there?
That fella shoot back onto the track for you? He hit me. Should have stayed put is what he should have done.
So now let's talk a little bit about Evo.
It's getting there, but it's weird because it's built off ACC drivers.
It does got its own, that's got its own flavor too, doesn't it? AC
Yeah.
Evo.
ACC has like a weird force
I don't-
feedback, like fall
I don't
off,
like how it took carbs
in
in,
the corner.
in Evo either. Oh, why am I keep
Yeah.
breaking late?
That's
Why do
the
I
same
think
thing
2 is the
ACC had a
number?
problem with. ACC I still feels a good game though for like GT racing and stuff. It's just
Yeah.
got a weird,
Got
it's
its
like
own
a
flavor.
dulled, like
Yeah.
sensation in cornering sometimes.
I don't know what to do. My wheels feeling a little light. And
Alignment. Oh, what?
well, I know
Damn it.
I can add more strength, but
How do I disable
Why
that?
did it change from
My
yesterday?
son fired up his VR and it kicked me out of the game. Well, it screened me out.
oh no,
Yeah, that's alright.
that'll catch you in the next one. We're almost done. Couple more laps.
Catching the next one.
Figure out how that doesn't happen again.
Why am I sliding? All right. So. Whoa. So I drove Evo, and when I drove Evo, I had to. It didn't feel good for me right out of the box either. I had to
No,
tune
I
that
didn't
one in,
think
but nobody's saying anything about that. Like, oh yeah, I went
I
and
didn't
pressed
think
my
it did either.
sliders. Well, I didn't catch what you said. You said that right out of the box it worked for you, or no?
For me, no. I had to tweak a couple things.
But that's okay. But in this game, it's not okay. I don't get it.
Are you talking to me? Who are you talking to?
Anybody?
Talking to his viewers.
Nah, it's not okay. I didn't think Evo was okay. And out of like all the people in like the little group, other like the racer shift and stuff, I
Yeah.
was like, I didn't like Evo, and they were like, "What? The game feels good. You're crazy." I'm like, okay. And all I can say to them is like to make them understand is like, I mean, I'll be like, bro, you're telling me this feels good compared to base regular Assetto Corsa. You mean to tell me Evo feels good? I'm like, nah.
No.
My standard is Assetto Corsa base. If
Final lap, white flag. Keep the pace and finish strong.
I think that with the point,
Just wasn't quite
what are they on now? 0.4 update. It got a lot better.
yeah, it
But
did
it's
get a
like-
lot better.
It's still got some work to do to really feel the alignment of the car a little better. I wish I could adjust that just a little bit, right? And the load transfer, I wish I could feel that a
Yeah.
little bit more.
You don't really. It's weird. You can tell what your rear tires are doing, but your front, it's not a lot of. You don't get that info.
In the PMR team statement, they go on to say, this decision is not a reflection of the talent or dedication of the people affected. Every individual who worked on PMR poured passion into it, and we are profoundly grateful for their contributions. We recognize the
So
personal
they're
weight.
not trimming fat. What I said wasn't
So you
true at
fire
all.
them and tell everybody you fire them? It's crazy.
We recognize the personal weight of this moment, and we are committed to supporting each department team member with care and respect. So they might get severance. You don't know.
Nah, we don't know. But who do you know is working on the game that you can ask?
I don't know. But at the same time, they want to be transparent about the path ahead because they're saying Straight 4 remains fully committed to improving and supporting Project
They're
Motor
supposed to say
Racing.
that. They're not going to say, "Nah, man, we know we fucked up. We're just going to trash the." They never say that. They're always going to say, "We're going to do better. We're going to."
Continue to
But is it
make
gonna
it
get
make
better?
it better. Yeah.
Is it going to get better? And you just fired a bunch of people and told us?
Yeah, I don't know if telling us was the right idea, man. They could have kept that completely private.
You got to read between the lines, man. Don't fall for the same dog and pony trick they keep giving us.
Think they got Forza.
Yeah, I'm not going for that shit again. You really killed a franchise. Forza was dope, bro.
And it still is. I've been running it today.
Here
Still
comes the
good.
Forza guy.
Forza, nah, I mean like for racing and on track,
It's
it's
just so much
Motorsport
more
4
polished. Yeah.
was literally to this day the best
Hey.
one.
Seaberg, do you think
Yeah.
that's
I see you jumped out ahead of
do you,
it.
do you think that when you pop into a lobby, somebody says, "Here comes the PMR guy"?
Oh, absolutely. They have
the
to.
PMS guy,
The
He
PMS
wears it as a
guy.
badge of honor. Fuck
There's
yeah.
an R there. What do you mean? No S.
oh, I was watching your stream. I think the game's good. I don't know what everybody's got all jacked up about. It's different. I say the force feedback to me just was like Wreckfest. You know, that's what it felt like right away.
I think Wreckfest is a decent game. Like you know
And
what
I
you're
like-
supposed to be expecting.
Yeah, and I like Wreckfest. I like the way the wheel handles.
Lobby's up. The lobby is up. We're racing
what are we driving?
GT4s at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, otherwise known as MoSport.
May I make a
All
request?
right. If anyone wants to know my opinion about how I feel about the game, I think
See,
out of a 100, out of a 0 to 100 scale, the
you give
game
it a
is
99.
78.
Damn,
Pretty
you
fair.
gave
They
it
get a
That's pretty
C.
fair.
They get a C. They get a C.
That's fair.
You give
You
a
get a
B
C.
minus is crazy.
As a total package.
A B minus is
That's a
crazy.
C plus, actually.
This is the same thing.
But had they come out with a couple of things, a few more cars, a few more tracks, better user interface, better multiplayer.
Well, like I say,
And if they
don't
dropped it
explain
just the way that it is right now, where how you have to set it up and everything, I would probably gave it a 90. But
Shit, what?
absolutely.
Damn.
Like I say, I say it's what everybody's always wanted, but they don't want to do it. It's like careful what you wish for, because you get all these settings to do, but nobody wants to do the settings. They just want to drive it like it is. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
But they'll go and do it in Forza Horizon. They'll go do it in Forza Horizon.
Or Forza.
So check this out, brother. Forza Horizon is an arcade.
Yeah, but it's got all the setup.
Tried to come out as a sim.
Yeah, right, and it's
So
not.
if you're
It's more
so
of a
for this
sim.
guy to say it feels like Wreckfest, which is an arcade, and then for that to be a sim, that should tell you like they dropped the
No,
ball.
they should have said we're competing against Forza Motorsport and Gran Turismo.
Then you would have
It would have been fine.
But they're not,
And
because you
which
can't
is-
upgrade your vehicles.
No, that's not sim.
Right, but
Got
it's tuned.
everybody? Where's Latte?
We're just waiting on Latte.
Got him.
Like I say, Gran Turismo and Forza Motorsport is
Latte.
just way more polished, you know.
Yeah, they're polished turds.
Yeah, but
that
they've also
polish
been
is what
out for
creates the
of
fucking
course. Look how many years they've had
unforgetting
to
experience.
polish it.
I mean, when I get on Forza, it's so much easier to navigate everything. It's simple,
Yeah.
way
It's
more easy.
Right, and it looks good.
It looks good. This game looks okay, but
Yeah, but this is 2025, bro. Those graphics
yeah,
would be.
that's true. But they're a small team. So.
Hey,
But
got
the
even
way-
smaller.
Got even smaller.
The way the
They got
force
Forza.
feedback feels in this
Porsche looks
game,
good.
the way the force feedback feels in this game is the
Well, yeah, I
best.
watched Kira today and stuff, and they're like, and GT and all those guys. They're like, it's not real. It's not like what they said it was. Yeah, but they all think Assetto Corsa, Competizione, and all them are more real.
More realistic.
Yeah, Race Room, all them.
Mm,
No way.
They have real.
So my buddy KG was on here.
isms in certain parts, but there's certain times where I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why does the game feel like this? Or why does this camera looks like this? Or but overall,
Yeah,
yeah, like if you're
I've come into that. What is that
If you're
moment?
in the cockpit,
Yeah.
if you're in the cockpit, then that's where you experience like, oh, this is. But a lot of people, I mean, there's more people with wheels nowadays, but a lot of people still don't have them, and they're driving third person, all gas, brake, all gas. Like it's not a real good flow. What do you call it? Flow to their driving style.
So whose fault is that, though?
It's their own. It's their products of their environments.
Right. So, like, you might like pizza. I might like lasagna. Right?
I don't speak French.
You might like hamburgers, and I like cheeseburgers. Right? They're still burger. You know what I mean? Just different flavors for different people. You go play what you like, right? I like this game.
Sure.
I like the way this game feels.
Bro, they need to hire you as fucking.
Yeah, rep.
They need to hire you. You can sell this game.
Just get me into sales. Hey, I'm looking for a
Yeah,
job
literally.
Or they could pick me up for
in
cheap.
sales. I'm working on my master's at the moment. Let me know anytime.
One of them out.
I don't know, the game is exactly what I thought it was going to be.
You are. Yeah, you look tired, bro.
I'll be honest though. I'll be more forthright about this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's on Tuesday.
The bones in
Look,
this
halfway in
game
the middle, bro.
are there,
I'm
man.
not. I'm gonna get any phone. It's not fucking working. Yeah. Hook it up. Fucking. Well, you can get a quad lock thing. Like a little USB stick for it.
Who's Latte talking
Plug
to?
that into it and make it Bluetooth. Yeah, just sort of remote it.
Himself in the mirror.
Really pop and shit come up on there. You know what I mean? If you use ways.
And I'll be honest with
I
you,
don't
the telemetry in this game is pretty darn good too, as far as like motion is concerned.
Yeah, I can set it up. But
Mute him.
Hey, Latte,
I'll do it.
Latte, we can hear you and your conversation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He wanted you to hear him. Trying to possess you.
But yeah, I like as far as motion is concerned, it's pretty good. Sebring feels like Sebring. You get all the bumps and all that. I feel all the little nuances in the road. Body roll is there. Suspension is there. Tires are there. ABS is there. It's all there, man. I like it.
But people don't want to tune. So it's like race room, you get in, you don't have to tune. It's good. Here is like Forza, you have to freaking tune to get the cars good. Here you're gonna have to tune to get it to where you want it for your style.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm not a proponent of like tuning my nuts off, but at the same token too, I like having the options there. That's why I'm saying, like, if they made it a little bit better where you didn't have to tune so much coming into it, I think this could have been a better title.
The thing is, like Kurth says, is that they don't give you no help to how to do the tuning in this game. You know?
Yeah,
There's a
they need-
PDF file.
Right, but that PDF file only covers it like a quarter of what you can do. It needs to be way more stuff. We need to have more tutorial fucking stuff to be able to understand all your bump
Right harder
stiffnesses and all your rake and like you're saying your
Steering rack, all that stuff, yeah.
steering rack. I don't know what a rack is. What is that? The body of the car? And I don't understand that.
No, steering,
You know, the tits.
rack.
Tits. The rack.
Rack. I mean, yeah, but what? What does that mean?
The titties.
Your steering rate.
The
How
titty.
quickly your tires turn in. It the rate, the ratio from your
So if
wheel
my
turning
titties
to
are
the
out-
tires turning, right?
Do I turn it
No,
down
because
or up?
That's the other. That's the other one. It's like in Forza that you run.
You've got 10 minutes left.
They call that.
Linearity.
Linearity.
Dude, are you still running 80% brake pedal saturation?
Yes, I am.
How's it? Is it more sensitive?
Yes, much more
forgiving?
sensitive. I think I want to put it back to 100.
Oh, really? You don't like it? Okay.
No, I don't. It's messing me up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go do that right meow.
Where you at? You running the MX cars? X5s?
We're running GT4s. You want us to come out and get you or what? 'Cause we got
No.
All right.
I wouldn't.
Do a career lap. Do a career race. You'll be in the same time almost. All right. Here we go. Where is my that? Brake pedal saturation zone. 100.
Where's all the negativity around Rensport, man? Why is this all directed at Project Motor Racing? That's my other question.
No, everybody.
That's how much not a factor it
Everybody
is.
hates Rensport.
That's like
Yeah,
across
but
the
all the
board,
talk
Trav.
is on PMR.
That's the.
You know why?
latest
Because they held Ian Bell at such a high fucking standard that it's impossible to reach anyways.
I honestly haven't seen advertisement for Rensport, but I've seen shit for PMR.
Rensport's an esport game too. That's crazy.
I didn't think Rensport's that bad a game either. It didn't hook up my stuff, you know.
Yo, who is this guy?
Who are you? You're just like Mr. Sim. Wait, I suppose you like Animalista 2 and shit. That game's fucking balls. It's so bad.
I'm just a
course, man, those things are
regular
so
9 to
old.
5 guy. What is?
A set of Corsas? It's so old.
Oh, yeah.
It's so old.
Hell yeah.
I thought it turned in good. It kind of turns in like this game. Really turns into the corner.
It's aged well.
I come from Gran Turismo world, and I've been on Ford.
Yeah, man.
That's the
I
stuff
bought a
like.
PS4, but I need a PS5.
Yeah, now you do.
Nah, I've been wanting Gran Turismo. I wish they would put that shit on PC.
Oh, it'd be great. I'd try that out too. Just for the user interface. They have the best
They
user
should have,
interface, man.
Normal, like everyday cars and everything, and get in race and the licenses and stuff like
That's the
that.
word I was trying to think of. Caster. That's what I think of the steering at.
Okay.
Rack. Like,
No, I'm not
in
breaking
Forza, you
it
can
up.
turn up the caster.
Oh no,
Like
what's
say,
one?
I'm old as shit. I've been playing since Gran Turismo 1 and tuning, and I still don't understand tuning. They may have to help. They need this game should have just gave you way more help.
Let's go.
How hard would it be to hire somebody that write that all out?
Or like have a description of what it is you're touching on there.
And Rensport
Yeah.
kind of does that. Rensport has a really nice write-up on all their settings, you know. Forza does an okay
Braking
job
is
of
so
it.
sensitive in this game.
Oh,
Since
I
this
lost
was
it
like
again.
Project Cars, I was hoping you were gonna get a mechanic or whatever, you know. It didn't Project Cars 2 have your race director or whatever the hell you call him.
Yeah, that's a good one online. Oh shit. Whoever's in this car is dead.
Guess I better set a lap time.
I just kick flipped the 240 off a mountain cliff.
Stormy, you're saying the steering rack, the higher I turn that up, the more turn in I have?
I think so.
That's what I want in this game, to get all the turning out of the game.
That's what I'd been doing, is turning them up to 1.1 and 1.2 in cars like the Mazda.
would give you more
and the
turning.
964. Yeah.
I want way less turning.
Oh no,
you
I
want
mean
in the
when you
caster?
turn those numbers on the steering rack up to 1.1, 1.2, I think it increases your steering rate to effectively make it like you're going from 900 to 540. But I could be wrong. That's
Okay. Also, naturally though, the Miata is like a snappier, oversteery car.
Yeah, and I like my cars to push. I don't want a fast turn, snap turn.
Yeah, Miatas are. They will turn in on themselves if you let them.
Well, that's what I mean. I've never really liked the Miata in any game.
Yeah, I gotta get
Not a
better with
fan.
this for sure.
It's just you have
I'm not
to
gonna lie, I
run
like the
higher-
Miata on race room.
You have to
I do
run
like it on
the
race room.
higher gear. You have to not shift down as much.
Yeah, they like.
Yeah, smooth it out.
We changed tires on this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm getting off of these mediums.
All right, I think I'm about to go watch some Game of Thrones.
All right, you have a good one, man.
Yes, sir. I'll be on tomorrow.
All
Thanks for
right,
joining us.
install PMR, man.
Do it. You can do it.
I'll think
Be one
about
of
it in my
us,
sleep.
One of us. Hey, all right. That means he ain't even gonna think about it.
It's not bad.
Bro, since I joined the military, I have never dreamed since.
Never, huh?
Yeah, literally, I haven't dreamed since. I just know, like, all right, I'll be doing something, I'll lay down, and I'm waking up. I don't, the shit in between is not there. My shit's like continuous day.
That's not a bad thing, man.
Shit,
Yeah,
it is.
I
and
quit
you feel
smoking
like
the
you
weed
don't
so
really
much.
rest.
Now I'm dreaming my ass off.
That's crazy. And I heard, like, people that drink, like, if you're drunk or if you're drinking or whatever and you go to sleep, you don't dream. So I
Yeah,
even
same
tried
with
it where
weed.
I don't drink and don't do none of that. I do not dream.
That's what,
I went through a spell like that. How old are you?
34.
Yeah, I was
But
in
yeah,
my
that's the
30s
beginning
too.
signs of CRS, dude. You better watch out. That's a dangerous disease.
What the
I
hell
only
is
like 30
CRS?
years.
No,
Can't
I didn't.
remember
I didn't have
shit.
dreams for like a good 10 years,
What did
man.
he say? What did he say?
CRS is can't remember shit. That's your
Oh
problem.
yeah, I've been having that.
That sounds military speak right there.
That's funny. All right, I'm gone.
See you later, man.
Yep.
That's what I want.
So Seabird,
Yeah. Why is the
I was
back
in the
end
middle
coming
of a
out of
race
this
with
car?
the 964s.
Yeah.
And my son, it seemed like, I haven't gone to check with him, but I think he turned on the VR and it blipped the MetaQuest Link app on my computer, which like tabbed out of my game, caused me to crash and fuck the race up. But when I go to click on MetaQuest Link, it's like it's been uninstalled from my computer, but the tile and the picture are still on the shortcut. And even when I go to the direct path where it's installed on the C drive, it doesn't have a path there. It doesn't exist. How
Because
the
you
hell does that happen?
you uninstalled it, right?
No.
Huh? I'm
The
confused.
app literally opened up because my son fired up his VR. I
Yeah.
think, and it opened up on my computer. I went to open the app to check if there was a setting I could change to where it wouldn't do that. And it says the path doesn't exist.
I have to look at that. I'll have to look at that like over Discord or something.
Yeah.
If I can see what you mean.
Can't. I don't know if I can uninstall it.
Damn it! I didn't set a time. Christian with the #1 spot. Back to racing, meow. Let me get some racing on because I'm driving like poop. I gotta concentrate
Not ideal
here.
starting last, so I hope you're ready to win. Points of pace.
Dude, ever since we switched to saturation, and now I don't know what's going on. These cars back ends are coming out, even on light braking.
Yeah, but
Something
I've
else
noticed
changed?
something. I've
Um,
noticed something. The game like automatically applies the throttle. I mean, applies the brake like when you lift off the throttle, and that's what's causing everyone to spin out. If you actually lift off, you'll notice you slow down so much. So in a lot of corners,
Engine
rather than
brake.
braking, yeah, it's like engine braking. Yeah, but it's too strong.
Yeah, that's why I say that this game does the same thing with the throttle too.
Oh.
It controls your throttle and shit.
Well, I tell you, there's a
Um,
fix for that. If you want, you can turn down the coast ramp angle on some of the cars to the
Yeah, I
minimum.
turned that
and
down.
Yeah,
It's not
definitely.
enough.
Yes.
It's just not enough.
Oh.
What's it called? Coast ramping.
Coast ramp angle under the differential.
An engine and drivetrain.
Yeah, I turned that down.
I turned that down too. Maybe I need more aero in the ring.
Someone just glitched out.
That's something they can fix in the game because like Forza fixed that from 7 to Motorsport. They fixed
Yeah.
that problem.
Keep focused.
And that's
Another
what
thing is never hit
Chris
first
Sasaki
gear.
did. Well, Chris Sasaki said that he's like the lift off oversteer. You know, and that's what he was saying about Motorsport. You know, he fixed that problem. Now everybody complains.
15-second penalty for a false start.
And they complain the poor.
Better go.
The
Oh
poor,
shit! That dude just
the
hit
poor
somebody out of the way.
Push too much, you know. So
I wanna
Forza
make-
to get rid of it.
We
they
have
made
enough for
cars
private
push.
lobbies, man. These other people are not very nice.
I think that was me, but I couldn't really see anyone on the left because I'm on the hood view.
They won't let
Oh.
me move my mirror in the hood view. I hate that. I want the mirror in front of me. I did that Seabird last night. I smashed it. I don't know. I didn't see him. I have to look away from the track to look in the mirror.
Having a radar would be nice too.
That would be.
Oh man.
See, that's another thing on that game. It has 4 different bumps for each, for the front and the rear. Here in Forza, I'm looking at it. There's only 2 for the front and the back. 1 actually. And that's what I don't get. They have a bump length, they have bump fast, bump slow. I don't know what that shit means. Down controls how quickly a car suspension
Oh
compresses.
shit.
So from all the stuff I'm reading online about brake pedal saturation, you almost never want to turn that down. I'm not finding a scenario in which you want to turn that down.
That's what we've all been turning that down.
Why
What?
they give us that adjustment? Brake pedal saturation. What's it for? It
What's-
determines how much pressure you need to apply to reach maximum braking in your sim racing setup.
So what does the lower number mean?
Exactly.
Ask the AI. What does the lower number do in with brake saturation in
Well, there you
video
go.
games?
They could have hooked an AI into the game for that stuff. That would have been good.
Right? Pretty good.
Yeah. How hard would it be to train an AI just on car stuff?
The back marker ahead isn't in the 5 position. Clear them ASAP.
I'll tell you, the game needs a race engineer, and I thought it would maybe get one because Project Cars 2 had the race engineers.
At lower saturation, brake setting means a lower saturation brake setting means that the pedal will require more travel to reach maximum braking force, making it less sensitive.
Oh, I want that.
Yeah, but you turned yours down and said you didn't like it.
I think I need to turn it down more. I only set that down from 80 from 98. Maybe if I set it to 20, it'll be a normal brake.
Yeah, so I don't really want to mess with the saturation because I have a brake pedal force setting on my Logitech wheel that kind of tinker with. I got it set at 30 out of, what is it, like 100 maybe?
Unbelievable. Yeah. Unbelievable. Why would they set it up so sensitive like this?
See, I think a lot of that problem of the car overturning stuff is all this bump stiffnesses and bump travel and all that stuff.
Brakes, less immediate response. The brakes will feel less responsive as a smaller amount of pedal movement translates to less braking force. This can be beneficial for drivers who struggle with sudden braking.
Yes, so we want to lower it. I'm gonna put it to fucking 1 if I have to.
It says for beginners, lower saturation is often recommended for novice players to help them learn how to modulate braking without locking up the tires.
Yeah, I'm just giving it little pokes. Like that 1%, like that video we were watching. I tried using that technique, the 1%. And that, just that little bit spins the car.
With no throttle or with a little throttle like Latte was saying?
Like trail braking. Like we'll coming in and out.
How many times did you practice that 1% in the device settings menu though? Did you
I've
get
been
it down
practicing
real
it the whole time.
Do they have a pedal indicator in your HUD for the accelerator?
I don't know. It might be in the let me see.
In your tachometer there maybe?
No, it's not in here.
The back marker ahead isn't in the 5th position. Clear them ASAP.
Game got Forza'd.
We back to life just go.
I can't drive this. This car is not good. Might be the car too. I don't know. I could have changed my setting and drove it. Shit.
Genuine question.
Yeah.
Can we do the new school Porsche challenge at Nordler?
Sure. Let me cue that up. Right meow.
Are you starting another one? Just getting back.
Yeah, after this race, after their race, we'll start it up. But yeah, I'm starting another one right now. So you want to do the Porsche 992 Trophy Cup car?
Yeah, the new ones, yeah. Have you done that yet on Nords?
No, I have
Yeah,
not.
sweet. Is there a setup for that car? In mods?
Yeah, there is.
There is?
Yep. I think there's 3
It's a
different
real-
downforces.
It's still a really good car stock though. Also.
MR, if you're out there listening, maybe you should Seabird Duos YouTube. Learn something.
Charlie.
This is the real people
Yeah, really.
channel.
Yeah. This is what the people who want to give it a chance, they really would like to see out of it. For sure.
Exactly. I can't. This game is exactly what I thought it would be, and it's fine. they did the Forza thing and hyped it all up, and look what it did to Forza. You know, they should have learned. They should have known.
Yeah.
Should have said, "We're a small company, but we're making a great game." It's
Mhm.
somewhere between arcade and sim. The mechanics are more sim. Or your setup's more sim, I guess. Handling's more arcadey. You know.
All right, lobby's up. Whenever you guys are ready.
Which knife? That gold one's pretty cool looking. My number, well, I'm gonna try it. I say, if you want this game to handle good, you're gonna have to do what I do.
What's that?
You have to tune your nuts out. You have to get in a car and spend a day, a week with the car, and just set it up until it's just where you exactly want it, and then save it. It will always be there, ready to drive.
Yeah.
You just got to do it one car at a time.
Let's tell you hopping in. Army dude, you hopping in?
It's not racing, but it's tuning.
We're in on two guys, folks. Pick your fastest livery and may the best livery win. I get a fast livery. Look at my livery. Woo.
It's gold. I think it's the best.
Yeah, man. And blue, gold, some red in there, orange. Army dude, you AFK?
I did a lot better on their liveries than Rensport. That's for sure.
Latea, you AFK? Tay wanted to do this, so I'll wait like a couple minutes for him, and then that's it. We're gonna start.
Look at Furry's ping is double everybody else's. That look good. He's like 280, and you're 180.
I got a 170 ping from a Furry. You got a 183 from me. Are you downloading something, Hot Rod?
No, you're a 180.
Yeah, I don't know. I got a 170 in New Zealand though, so it's not bad. And you're like the state over, and you got a higher ping. A little weird.
But a lot of ping is bad. The less ping is good.
Yeah, the less ping is the better.
Oh. Moist is a 120. Why he's so fast? He's got good internet. At the business internet. When I had the business internet, it was good. I was paying like $270 a month.
Yeah. Want to change my saturation right away. See what happens.
What's the saturation? Where's that at?
Brake saturation. That's in the global settings.
We lost somebody.
I'm coming back now. You guys haven't
Alright.
loaded in.
Now we're waiting for you. We were about to
Thank
load
you.
in a couple minutes.
Just made me stop.
Who'd we lose? Who'd we drop? We lost Christian.
Moist took off.
Moist. I know Miko. Miko Ichi. Raced with him
How
yesterday.
the fuck? Mom's clear. Let's go.
I'm readying up.
Too bad you can't shoot your Discord at everybody.
Go share it on the Facebook page.
Yeah. It should just be in the game. Be able to have a Discord section.
Yeah. And we picked up
That's
another
what it makes
guy.
me sad. It makes me sad that they forced the game and got rid of people.
Ready up, Hot Rod.
Like now you're not gonna get all the stuff.
Yep. Dude, it's really sad. Yeah, it really is sad that they had to fire some
sad.
people. They lost the money. Now the game will, you know what I mean? It can't
here.
be.
It'll
It can't be what it could be as quickly.
Yeah, it'll just sit here and meander along like Forza. And Forza finally just quit altogether.
It's a shame. People are having a hard time figuring out how to do mods for the game too.
Oh, really? I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah, I went to the PMR Discord and they're like, how do we
Website?
do it?
Yeah. I was wondering the same thing.
I don't know. There's got to be some sort of. It's new,
Because that
so
should be
literature
easy.
will be made, and
So like Gran Turismo 6, I mean, it was easy to build tracks. It was like simple. You could just mod and build a track. It was spend like 2 hours and you had a nice track built. And then you could share it all the way across the whole community. Ease. You could just sit there and look through tracks and pick tracks and just put it on your game.
oh, the lowest you can put the paddle saturation zone is 50. Trying that out.
Under control binding? What
No, your global. Remember where I showed you what global was?
Yeah, your input, like your steering
Control. Yeah, control input.
wheel. Input device settings. Oh,
Yeah.
Control. No. Yeah. This is just all your steering wheel stuff.
Yeah, but there's brake in there too. You scroll down. Much better. Much better. Wish I could lower it a little more.
Yeah, so like I have my throttle pedal at 0. I have a problem with the throttle pedal in this.
So you don't want it at 0. You want it at 100 for your throttle.
I have it at 0.
You want it at 100. Wait. What do you have at 0? What do you have at 0?
Throttle pedal at 0.
Yeah, press the pedal. Now watch what happens.
No, oh, okay. Goes to 100. Yeah.
That's what that does. What's your saturation on the throttle, though?
Saturation is 100.
Yeah, that's good. Well, what's your saturation on your brake?
100.
Yeah, that's ultra sensitive right now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try it at 50 then. That's all the way down. It's 50. Okay. Maybe 75. Auto pedal sensitivity. I think that's what I need to put up to 200. The sensitivity of my throttle.
Maybe.
The throttle just feels kind of dead. I don't have enough quickness on the throttle. It just seems like it's kind of behind.
Then, yeah, make it more sensitive. Oh, shit. I was driving a little odd today.
Actually, I like this car.
High downforce.
I like the pit limiter in this game. It's fun, like coming out and turning it off, and you feel the car go.
Mm.
I think that's fun.
Clear of the pits.
Yeah, I'm just driving the car stock. I haven't done nothing to anything. That's good. Kind of pushes like the Porsche.
Minutes left.
I just don't know why the cars lose their rear end like that.
Yeah. Needs to
I
be
don't know why it
addressed.
does that. Yeah. Everything else is really good. How it turns, it's so sensitive on your turning. It's like good.
Yeah, it's got a serious big tick rate.
I mean, like you say, I see why you like it. I mean, you can feel everything right away.
Yep.
Little tiny adjustments and shit.
Don't be so aggressive on the brakes on corner entry.
Like I was racing today on Forza, it's like you got to take it easier in Forza, but you can push harder. It like makes no sense, you know. And Kira, he just says it's a tire problem. That this game just takes a long time to warm up your tires, and they didn't explain that to anybody. You should watch his new video, came out today.
Yeah.
He talks about that. He's like, I told him that right away. I'm like, you need to have tire warmers or something on the game so the cars aren't so terrible at first. You know? But that's like real life. I mean, you have to drive half a lap on Nürburgring to get for your tires to get warmed up.
Who the fuck is in front of me? I have a feeling it's Hot Rod based on where he's braking.
Well, now you know, at least. Not like you're the first guy to ever say that.
I'm back. Welcome back.
Well, I didn't tell you. Later in that game, when I was going down the back straight, my car broke apart from when you hit me in the rear. I was going along, and all of a sudden the rear end just broke, and I went into the wall high speed. So I say that's pretty good mechanics for the game, really.
Whoa.
Dude, this car sucks.
It's not so bad. You just can't shift down.
Like I'm locking up my brakes so easy.
This game punishes if you try to push. Unless you're Latte and really fast or something. But it punished me if I'm like, oh, I got lots of grip, and I start pushing the car. Oh, then I get sim steering, and it fucking crashes me off the road. For like Forza, you can just like push the cars, and they're never gonna do a weird freak out on you. Oh, I jumped all the way out. How could I do that? It's time to go feed my dogs anyway. Get the next one.
All right. All right. Let's try to drive.
Clear of the pits.
You know what? I'm gonna increase how hard it is to brake. Maybe my pedal is too sensitive.
All right.
Clear of the pits.
No, I'm not breaking.
Second flag this lap. Wrap it up.
I can't go back to pit to make a change. Frustrating. Not finding too much success with this car. Changed a lot in the setup too. See what that does.
That's an extremely bad lap time for this car. Fucking 9 minutes and 3 seconds, and I didn't crash through that.
You know, these Porsche Cup cars are supposedly hard to drive anyways. They are in high racing. So
Yeah, but fuck, in a car like this, I should be hitting like a 7 or 8. You know what I mean? Like a 730
right.
to
Or
like
an 8, yeah.
810. Yeah. But like 903, that's big. That's a big loss. Let me know when that countdown gets a bit close, because I'm not in the fucking room.
It's just gonna flip over to it.
Yeah, but if you're doing quick race, it puts you in the pits.
Oh, okay.
I'm coming back in now. So, should be alright.
Good. ABS is off and traction control is off in these cars.
Yeah, that's why they're hard to drive, man. No ABS is fucking... I don't even use ABS, and I find this car hard to drive without it.
Get ready, mate.
Go.
Good.
shit.
That was kind of my bad.
Does everybody have the Group 5 cars?
I think so. Oh wait, no, not the ones you gotta pay for.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Too much curbs.
Oh my god, that fucking corner.
Can't even slightly brake.
I think it might be because I had my true force turn too far up, but I was literally catching Fury too, and then fucking that corner got me.
We gotta play much better cars. All right. Do something here real quick.
We meet again, Fury.
Oh, Christian's back.
You. Sorry, boys. Had to take
Welcome
shit.
Nice. Gotta do that every now and again.
Ugh.
Are we still on PMR?
We still all are.
Nice.
Ready to go to Forza anytime.
Hey, I'm on it right now. I had that shit loaded up.
Oh, nice. I just run it earlier today. Like
Yeah, if you want to run it, I'm
775.
down. I haven't really played Forza with the wheel yet. I think I did one race.
Can you believe that? I literally fucking Fury fucking you got the win, mate. I crashed. Again. Behind.
I can hook up a room. You on Forza still?
Yeah.
Oh, set up a room.
You sound sick as shit. Forgot my vape in here. Don't worry.